This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Good morning. It's Friday, which means it's now time for our cooking segment. And this morning we have the Egg Lady, Jo Manhart, here this morning to show us a fun activity we can do with the kids before they head off to school.
And they're probably getting bored, maybe a little under your skin. I mean, who knows? Are they eating enough greens? Have they had their high protein? You know, this is going to solve all problems.
Okay.
This is called, it's a fried egg. But we fix it up a little bit and call it an egg flour.
Okay.
Okay, here is the yellow, green. You can't see it in front of my shirt. Here is the yellow, green.
Right
this is orange. Okay. A slice of orange bell pepper. And it could be red, or it could be green, or it could be yellow. They have a lot of things. A little butter in the skillet. Begin to saute that,
I'm
and
going to
now
show that so they can see that because our cameras are kind of...
No overhead
Okay.
cameras. Okay. Put it back in the middle of the skillet.
Okay.
And break an egg into the middle of it.
Okay.
Ooh, get in there. And wait 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes. If you want to, you could put just a little bit of water in there.
What does the water do?
Steam. See, did you see the steam coming up?
We do.
And now we're going to cover it up and talk about how they can eat it after they get it made.
Okay.
Okay, here's one that's made with green.
Okay.
You might need a fork to
I
cut.
like how it's... now I see the shape of the flour.
There's the flour. That's true. You know, you cut the seeds out. Here's what the thing looks like to begin with.
Okay.
You cut the seeds out, slice it about a half inch thick.
Okay.
And then fry your egg
So pretty much
inside
all
it.
we did in the skillet that we can't see right now is you literally broke the egg in the middle and you're cooking like this for 5 minutes. Are we going to turn it over whatsoever? Or
No,
no.
because you want that pretty, I hope they can see the yellow
yes.
center of the
Right,
flour.
right.
Okay, with a fork, the kid may need even a knife to get into that, and then after that,
And then you can decorate it.
You decorate it with sliced green onion, green pepper. You know, onion
Yes.
would work as well too, but these are colorful.
I love it.
And then you pick it up with your fingers and eat the spinach and the green.
Little finger food in the morning. Love it.
Right.
So-
or speaking of National Elevator, talk on the elevator. I've got to think. In the morning, you could say, "Have you had your eggs
There
for
you
breakfast?"
go. You could ask.
Skipping breakfast may increase coronary heart
Yeah,
disease
we just had a story
risk.
about this yesterday.
And noon, you say, "You know, a fried egg sandwich is a great lunch." And at night,
That
you
sounds
say,
good.
"Coffee with egg beat up in it is a great hangover cure."
Really?
So that's morning, noon, and
there
night
you go.
conversation
I've
on
heard
the elevator.
with coffee. Coffee with the... Is that what you just said?
I did. And this is something that I heard when I first became an egg lady. A lady whose dad was a bricklayer, had a crew of bricklayers in the wintertime, and he would put an egg in hot coffee with a little bit of stimulant, about a tablespoon of stimulant in there, stir it up. He said, those guys could throw a piano across the room after they had this in the cold
Interesting.
winter. Yeah, just the high protein. You know?
There you go.
Look at that. So this is still cooking. Do we
This
want
is
to
still-
talk about the egg planters right
Oh,
now?
let's do. You
Look
know,
at this. This is adorable. So this is what you can do with your
Eggshells.
leftover eggshells. So what do we have in here?
Okay, this we're gonna make one.
Oh,
Here-
okay,
here
fantastic.
is,
Some soil. You have
this
some
is
rocks on the
soil.
bottom. Is there
And
a
that's to
reason?
hold it down. Because
okay.
I didn't take time to find my sand. I have some sand in my garage.
Okay.
Doesn't everybody for the winter time when ice comes?
That's right.
Okay. Put some potting soil in there. If you use dirt, which I used to do when I was a kid, because we didn't have potting soil, nobody had potting soil. And you don't put it under the faucet now, and because it'll fly everywhere. So carefully with an eyedropper or with a spoon, put a little moisture in there, and then plant your seed, and it will grow into a little plant.
Look at that.
7 to 10 days. Wow. And when you're ready to put it in the ground, you just lift up the eggshell, dig a hole, and plant it, because the eggshell provides calcium for the soil.
There you go.
That's so
You
awesome.
look so surprised.
Well, I think that's so awesome.
This has been around forever, but we forget about it. Because we forget about the good old things, and that's a sad thing to do. That's
So do
sad.
we want to check on our egg?
Well, we're going to check out our egg, and we're going to pronounce it done. Okay. There.
Look
that
at
one
that.
is done. In fact, I don't know why that cooked so fast. It
So
cooked
you've
less
already
than
had pre-cut.
Yes. Make some little leaves there.
This is so cute.
Well, it's something for the kids to do.
We have some tomatoes.
Yeah. And then a little toast on the side would be good.
You could even slap this
pepper.
in between
That.
toast, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Make a little
could.
egg sandwich
Yeah.
out of
You
that.
want to see my creation? I don't want to tilt it too much. I guess I could take that off.
You're an artist. You get the idea. Whoa!
I don't want to tilt it too much.
This is a migrating egg flour.
There you go.
I love it. Well, fantastic. Well, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and recap everything when we come back, just in case some of our viewers missed any of this.
All right, we can slice. We can make
I'd like to
another
see
one.
Ella do one on her own. See
Oh.
if she can pull it off.
Yeah, we'll see. In the meantime, just joining us, we are in the middle of our cooking segment here in the studio. We have the egg lady, also known as Joanne Manhart, and she taught us how to make an egg flour for the kids. And it's really simple. You just need some bell peppers and an
right.
egg.
I'm going to go ahead and slice that, put it in there. I've done my part. Now it's all on Ella.
You really want me to crack
I
an egg?
do.
Okay,
I
you can do
want you to
No,
give it a
it's
try.
okay.
She's in charge. She can choose what she's going
That's
to do.
right.
So then you just break the egg right in the center of the bell pepper. And you said you can use either red, green, yellow, or orange.
Exactly,
Whatever.
and you want it about a 1/2 inch wide.
Okay.
Thingy. And then put a lid on it. I'm going to turn the fire off.
Okay.
Because it will cook.
Okay.
The worst thing you can do to an egg is overcook it, and people do it all the time. You know,
I do.
now eggs are known as being good for you. Here's a one. Eating eggs not linked to high cholesterol in adolescence.
Which is good to
This is
know.
a subject in Spain, and it says, although we used to say blah, blah, blah. So that is really good news, and I said I want to live long enough that eggs are known as being good for you.
There you
I can go anytime now.
So really quickly, while this is cooking, here we're going to show off the final product really quickly. And then also what I want to talk about is what you can do with your empty eggshells once you're done. So this is the flour egg that we made earlier. And then what I want to bring into the picture is these little eggshell planters, which you want to quickly talk about that?
Yes, put some potting soil in the half of an eggshell, rinse it out, dry it out, put some potting soil, maybe a little sand to hold it down, and water it with an eyedropper or something like this so that you don't
Right.
stick it under the faucet.
Put
will
the
not get-
seed in there.
Yeah, 7 to 10 days you should have something showing. And
That's
this is the
amazing.
same thing in my backyard. And when you get ready to plant it in a pot or in the soil, you just lift up the whole thing and plant it. So you don't have to
Look at
disturb the
that.
delicate little roots of the thing.
Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll post
Don't throw
everything.
these
Don't
away.
throw them away. Okay.
Don't throw them away.
All right, we won't. I'll collect them and then give them to Scott. Sound good?
And I'll plant.
And hey, if you
You do have a
plant
garden,
without-
so there
I
you
do.
go.
I do.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com. Just click on the Good Morning Heartland tab at the top of the homepage. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm Ella Soroka.
I'm Scott Kellum.
Your news will continue tonight with KTVO News at 5, but you can check us out anytime at heartlandconnection.com.
You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you right back here on Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.